falling, but not in Brighton. 'Cause it sucks that we're in the UK, we never get snow. We just get raindrops. Merry Christmas, everyone. Snow is falling, but not in Brighton. 'Cause we're in the UK, we don't get snow, and that really sucks. Good morning YouTube! Today I have a super exciting video for you all. So today, my booktube channel, my YouTube, all to do with these beautiful, beautiful books, can you tell I'm excited, turns 1 year old. So today, to mark that occasion, not only am I just like doing a regular video, but I also want to let you guys know about a giveaway that I'm hosting over on Twitter. So if you want to go check this out, definitely go look at the description. My link to my Twitter is there. I will put it at the top so you can see it. Basically, there is all of this lovely bookish merch, and then there is also all of this, which is signed. Of course, this does include a signed copy of The Novice, which is super beautiful, and it's kind of funny because when I got Turan to sign this, he actually started signing it to me, which is why there is this black square. So, you know, if you win it, you have that funny story that once it almost said Cena. So in amongst all this stuff, there is actually signed swag from Anna McCarrow, Sarah Crossan, Dawn Kurdigich, Lauren James, Alice Oseman, Freedom Matthews, and Lee Bardugo, and that does include like book plates and posters and just awesome bookish stuff. So yes, my name on Twitter is actually Justina Haley, but I will leave a link in the description at the top if you guys want to go check it out. Literally all you have to do to enter is retweet the tweet and follow me so that I can go through and like randomly select a winner. But yes, so now to move on to what this video is actually about. So today I thought I'd show you guys what I'm planning on reading in my Christmas break. So basically my Christmas break runs from now until the 30th of January because semester 2 of my university doesn't actually start until the 30th of January. Although I have an exam, which I am dreading. Send me wishes of like not failing everything. So yeah, I have like an entire month to do reading, although I do need to read some uni stuff, but I'm not including that in this. This is all the awesome stuff that I want to read between now and the end of Christmas break. So because I have so long, this is a pretty big TBR. Hopefully I can get through as much of it as humanly possible. So the first book that I want to read is The Other Life by Julia Gray. This is a book focusing around Norse mythology, following a character called Ben. And basically I have had Chris from the YA Fictionados sort of non-stop talking to me about this so much, saying that I really need to read this. I've had it for a while and I've been meaning to read it and I'm really excited to read it. He's actually hosting an event in January in London. I'll leave details in the description if you guys want to come along because like anybody can go. But yes, and Julia Gray is there, so I definitely want to read this before that event. The second book, again, is another one recommended to me by Chris from the YA Fictionados, and this is The Stars at Oktoberbend by Glenda Millard. This is sort of a more contemporary tale following a girl called Alice who has suffered an acquired brain injury, so she can't sort of communicate the way you and me can. Instead, she leaves a lot of like poetry stuck up around her town, and then it follows a character called Manny who finds one of these poems and just is desperate to know her. And from what Chris has told me, it sounds like such a beautiful tale, so I'm really excited to read this. Next up, I was sent a proof copy of Waking in Time by Angie Stanton by Curious Fox Books, and I'm really intrigued to read this one. I remember reading something about this being described as the time traveller's wife but for YA, so I'm curious to see how that sort of compares. So it follows two characters, Abby and Will, and they're both sort of going through school but in different time periods. I think one is 1972 and the other is 1983. And yeah, I don't really know too much about it, but I'm really excited to read it. Definitely want to get to this ASAP. When does it come out? It comes out, when does it come out? Spring 2017. So I will probably talk about this in my wrap up. I'm also kind of loving this cover. Like, considering it's a proof, I don't know if this is the final cover, but I'm rather loving it. Why haven't I turned my Christmas lights on? I keep forgetting to do this. Ding! Okay, it really doesn't make much difference, but I know they're on. So the next book that I really am so excited to read, I'm actually filming a video on this next week that you can look forward to. It's something that I've not done on my channel before and I'm really excited to do it, but it is A Quiet Kind of Thunder by Sarah Barnard. I absolutely loved Beautiful Broken Things and I'm expecting great things from this. It follows a girl called Steffi who can't talk and a boy called Reese who can't hear, and it says but they understand each other perfectly. So yeah, I'm really excited to get to reading this. I will definitely talk about these more in my wrap up because I'm so determined to read these, even though I've got a bunch of boring uni books and revision to do. I'm determined to read these books. I'm also loving this proof copy as well. I feel like the proof copies in this video have stepped up their game. I'm loving the clouds and the pink. Like, I don't think I own a single pink book. Okay, I have like one or two, but still, you don't see pink that often. They just released the actual final cover as well, and it looks like Beautiful Broken Things, but pink and gold instead of blue and like silver. I want to say silver. Is it silver? Blue and a silvery gold. So I'm loving that they sort of match each other, even though they're nothing to do with each other. Next up, I was sent a copy of Forget Tomorrow by Pintip Done, and I am so damn excited to read this. You'll have seen this recently in my beautiful book covers video, and it's just so pretty. It's so pretty, it hurts. And it's basically about a girl called Callie who is gifted sort of a vision of her future life where she kills her best, is it her best friend or her sister? Her sister. So she's gifted a vision of herself killing her younger sister. So it's all about her trying to sort of fight against that, against this predetermined future, and to change that so she doesn't hurt her sister. And it's the most beautiful book. Again, I don't mean to like fawn over this too much, but it's so damn pretty, and I'm really excited to read it. Next up, I'm gonna read Ink by Alice Broadway. This comes out, I wanna say, February 2017. That's so lucky, it says on the back. But yes, I have this beautiful colour-in version, which I hope to colour in, and perhaps I will show you guys when I finally do pluck up the courage to colour it in. But yes, this is to do with magic and tattoos, and it just sounds flipping awesome, and I can't wait to get to it. Oh, you can actually kind of see the 3 books that I've got to read for uni. There's 2 here and 1 somewhere else. They're all by Amitav Ghosh, and they're kind of like not my typical reading, but we'll see how much we like them. Next up, I want to read The Witch's Kiss by Katharine and Elizabeth Corr. Again, these authors are present at the event that I was talking about earlier. Julia Gray, author of The Other Life, so I'm definitely wanting to read this before I turn up. From what I've heard, this is a sort of reimagining of Sleeping Beauty, but with witches, and that sounds really exciting, and I'm loving the cover, and I've seen the cover for book 2, and it's like The Witch's Tears or something? I don't know, but it's all like frozen and pretty, and I'm really excited to read this. Okay, there's only 2 more. You can kind of tell there's a lot of proofs that I really want to read this month because they all come out fairly early next year, and I'm not sure how much time I'll have in February to read the proof copies in time because I've got a lot of like dance stuff on because I'm performing at London Anime and Gaming Con in sort of early February, which I'm so excited for. So yes, if any of you guys are randomly going to that, I really doubt it, like I really doubt it, but if you are, come and say hi. I'm on like 2:30 on Sunday, but yes, I'm very excited, but I need to learn a lot of things. All the dances. So yes, the next book that I want to read is Wing Joes by Catherine Webber. I've seen Catherine at so many events and I just feel so bad that I have still yet to read her book. I got sent it after the Our Chemical Hearts video and I've just been really excited to read it. I think it's contemporary but maybe with like some magic thrown in, I'm not too sure. But I am hella excited from it. I've seen people recently starting to read it, posting bits on Twitter of their thoughts, and it's gotten me really hyped up for this. I love the cover again, it's really pretty. I'm pretty sure that this is the final cover even though this is a proof edition, but I'm loving the cover basically. Last but not least, I want to read Roseblood by A.G. What on earth was that? Wing Jones? It's just trying to run away. It was just trying to run away. This is how fast she can run. You gonna stay? Awesome. So yes, I want to read Roseblood by A.G. Howard. This is a female version of the Phantom of the Opera sort of retelling, and I'm really excited about this. I've been like admiring this cover ever since I've received it, and it's just so pretty, and it's really shiny and lovely, and I really love it, and I love Phantom of the Opera, so I'm really interested to see sort of what take she does on this, because I've never seen anything else to do with Phantom of the Opera. But it also has these beautiful insidey bits. Look at that! For a chapter header, all these thorns. How damn pretty is that? And they're like insidey page. Look! Look! It's so pretty! It's so pretty! So yes, I'm really excited to read this. It looks, she's like all tangled up in like thorns and her mask is cracked and it just looks so intriguing. Oh, okay, I just read the back of this again and the last little section sounds so interesting. So it's to do with a girl called Rune and a boy called Thorn, which sort of, I'm guessing, links into all the thorns on the front, but at the end it says, as their love continues to grow, Thorn is faced with an impossible choice. Lead Rune to her destruction or save her and face the wrath of the Phantom, the only father he's ever known. Oh my god, that sounds so interesting. I think I might have to read this first because I don't think I can hold off any longer. I may just like turn off the camera and go read this right now. But yes, I'm so excited. It's so pretty and all of these books are so beautiful and I'm so excited to get reading. So yeah, let me know in the comments what books you guys are planning on reading over Christmas break. Are any of you doing anything fun? I wish I could like have a white Christmas, but the UK just really lacks in snow. Do any of you have snow right now? If you do, please send me some. Also, do let me know if any of you are planning on entering my giveaway, because it's 1 year old and I can't believe it, and I'm so flippin' excited, and I don't know what the flappy arms thing is, but you know, excitement. So are any of you guys planning on reading any of these books, or do any of you have them on like your highly anticipated reads for 2017? Let me know what you guys are reading over Christmas break. I would love to hear all of these things. And I make several videos a week, so subscribe if you want to find out when I post a new one, and I will see you next time, guys. Merry Christmas! Oh my god, I'm falling.